This is spicy. You had this? Oh my God. It's spicy just touching my tongue.
It's no reason for these people. It shouldn't be no burglaries, no break-ins over here. Why? Because
it's not
everybody's house is like 2 miles from the street. When he said that, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why would it be? If it is a break-in, I'm gonna think it's you. What's up, wannabes? Welcome to Wanna Eat, where we make you
wanna eat.
And today we're having fried seafood. Before we get into this video, we're gonna say grace, do a thumbnail, then we're gonna eat. Lord, I want to thank you for this food we're about to receive. I'm asking that you'll let it be nourishment to our bodies. Go and touch our subscribers. Allow them to have a wonderful week. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So today we're having fried seafood. We have some fried fish, some fried shrimp, French fries, and also some fried oyster that looks really, really good. And I cannot wait to try it. It came with the lemon, so I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice on an oyster. And that's going to be the first thing that I eat.
Hello, you guys.
I don't think I've ever had lemon. Ooh, there's something crunchy in there. That was so good. I have some coleslaw on the side that I'm gonna try. I don't know what that is. It looks like a tomato seed, but it's like hard as a rock. That coleslaw is good, but it's not the best. I have this salad dressing. I thought it was Italian, but it really smells like garlic. So I'm gonna try this on my salad. We have so much food. I don't know how we're gonna eat this or how we're gonna do this because I don't even eat that much and it's so much. Let me see how this salad dressing tastes.
The salad dressing is
It's okay.
vinaigrette.
Next I'm gonna try a piece of fish. They are really crispy and crunchy. They look so good. That was so good. This is some really good seafood. I'm so glad we didn't go to the place we usually go to. Cause they just been cheating us. Like, I have some creamy sriracha sauce, so I'm just gonna squirt some in here. I'm gonna take my fish and dip it. That's some really good fish.
This fish is really good. You guys, this is a new water bottle that I got from a cruise I went on. My very first time ever going on a cruise. I have footage from that cruise, but I hadn't posted it yet. I would like to go again.
If you go on another cruise, would you go on that cruise line or would you pick another one?
I would pick another one. I would like to experience others because to me, this was a big cruise ship or whatever you call it. It was the 11th floor was the top deck with the pool and all. And then you go to the next floor was another pool. And then you had the exercise stuff up there. I'm saying it wrong. The very first top, the very top, which is the 13th, was the exercise area. And you can walk around the top for your, like your lap, what you call it? You had your exercise equipment and your, what is it called? Track. Your track up there. And then the next one was just a pool and not waterfall, but the sprinkler thing that you get under, whatever. And then the 11th one was the larger pool, and then where you get your meals and stuff. Outside eatery. But it was really nice, and it had a band on there that I just love so much. I wish I could listen to them every day.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
I did. They were Mexican, and I promise you, they could sing anything. Their band could play any song. I miss them so. I really do. They were so entertaining. I think cruises can be really fun, but I think you should go with a group of people that you enjoy being around.
I agree. I don't think you should take a trip with anybody if you don't enjoy being around them. Because you learn a lot about a person when you have to like spend time with them overnight or being somewhere where you can't get home right away. It can be really scary, just like what happened to Shanquella Robinson.
Who?
I hope I'm saying her name right. Shanquella. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but y'all know who I'm talking about. It was this girl, I think she was like 28 years old, and she went on a trip with her friends to Cabo, and they murdered her.
I think I heard about that recently. You know, I think it's so awful to find out that people don't care for you like you care for them. Think about people just like her that had no idea. If she had known, surely she wouldn't have never gone on that trip. Not with those people. I think it's cruel to dislike a person so much that you want to cause them bodily harm.
Flashback.
You look just like your daddy's uncle.
This is a fried green tomato, you guys. And I love these, but I especially love the sauce that goes on top. This is the same sauce that I get in my shrimp and grits. I think this is a wonderful meal. How many of y'all like coleslaw? I like coleslaw, but I don't like everybody's coleslaw. I'm gonna try this, and I rather coleslaw with chicken.
It actually tastes pretty good. I just got tired of the taste somewhere at the end. By the time I got tired of the taste, I was pretty much finished with it. This is how much I have left. It's very cabbagey and crunchy. I think it's crazy how like you can have the same dish and people will make it so differently to where they taste nothing alike. Or like just with how crunchy that is, there's another type of coleslaw that we really like, and it's like more, don't you think it's more, what's the word? It's more pickled. It's like more pickled, more shredded, and it's not crunchy. It's more soggy almost. Yeah.
It's really good. It's probably the best coleslaw I've ever had.
Yeah, it's definitely the best coleslaw I've ever had. I wish I could combine the taste with a more crunchy coleslaw. I think that would be really good. So it could be more like a salad.
Ooh, this is spicy. You had this? Oh my God. It's spicy just touching my tongue.
I hate when I'm eating spicy food and the food is spicy, but it's also hot in temperature. So it's like the heat touching your tongue makes the spice worse. Have you experienced that? If you've like ever eaten hot spicy wings or hot spicy noodles.
And what happens?
The noodles are already spicy, but when you put it on your tongue and it's hot along with the spice, it just, yeah, it hurts worse. It's so bad. It just makes it so much worse. So if you're ever eating something spicy and you think your spice limit is like really low, it's probably the temperature combined with the spice.
You know what I hate? That, I wouldn't say I hate it, but I dislike. But I don't really have to worry about that because I don't have to have it that way anymore. But you know how you drink soda with spicy food?
It does not help at all.
It doesn't mix
I don't see
at
how
all.
anyone drinks a soda with like seafood, because I know somebody who drinks sodas with spicy seafood, and I just cannot do it. You have to drink water. I feel like you have to drink water. You have to drink water with any spicy food, I think. Even spicy noodles, I cannot drink a drink. I don't drink drinks anyway, but I definitely wouldn't drink it with a...
It makes it hotter, and then it takes away the good taste. Whatever taste, you know, if it's really good. I think it just takes away from the taste with that combination. It's not as good. Or should I say I don't enjoy that meal. I wonder what kind of fish this is.
It's probably something you don't like catfish or sway.
I like catfish.
Not catfish, tilapia or sway. It's probably one of those, honestly. Or maybe, I don't know. I would say it's catfish, but I don't know. They even look like tenders. They look like chicken tenders.
Strips. That's what they are.
So do you say chicken strips? You don't say chicken tenders?
No, I said these are fish strips is what they said.
Oh, but do you say chicken strips or do you say chicken tenders?
Tenders.
Me too.
You didn't try those?
No, I didn't try any fried green tomatoes today. I like them, but I remember the last time I had them from this particular place, I got tired of them fast.
Wonder why?
Because I think it's because they're so thick.
When did you have them from here?
The last time we ate this.
I had that?
Yeah, you probably didn't eat any, but I did.
I'm talking about I brought it here or we were out?
We were out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like those.
Were the shrimp good?
Yeah, you can taste one.
No
or two.
thanks.
Did you eat in the oysters?
Oh, I ate all of them except one. You want it?
I don't eat oysters.
It's actually really good. I like their oysters, especially when you squirt a little bit of lemon on there. That's really good. I never had lemon on my oysters.
I'm trying to learn to eat without packing my jaws.
I don't know if you're ever going to be able to do that because you've been doing that the entire time we've been sitting here. Even right now, it's packed. Oh, your jaw just sits like
I have big jaws.
You know, if you don't pack your jaws while you're eating and you like swallow the food and then put more food in your mouth instead of chewing, put more food, you'll be able to tell like when you get full. If you're constantly putting food in your mouth and chewing and swallowing it, you can't really tell when you get full.
I think you can from your stomach.
No, I promise you don't. Because there's been times where we had to like stop or pause recording And then when I finally like stopped and paused, I was like, oh, I'm not hungry anymore. And then when we come back, I don't eat anything.
Well, I do know this. I pack my jaws like a squirrel.
Are you proud?
That's why I'm trying to stop that.
Well,
I never knew I packed my jaws like that.
You waited pretty late to try to change that habit.
I know. Like, right now, I'm kind of full.
So you can tell now, because normally you would have kept eating in another video. Well, no.
I want to keep eating now, but I'm not.
See, you weren't finished chewing and you put more in your mouth.
I was not. Habit that I'm trying to break.
And what also contributes to it, you're constantly looking for more food as you're chewing. That's the problem also. I could tell you your problem. I could tell you your problem from the top of your hair to the sole of your feet.
Tell me from the top of my hair. That made me want to do the shamar.
I love shamar. I don't care what anybody says about shamar. I love shamar. And if you ever see this shamar, I love you.
And you know what? It's plenty of shamars, right?
What?
Shamar. You know the name. Like for instance,
Shamar Moore?
Yeah, but when you say Shamar, you no longer think of him now.
Yeah, that's true.
You think of the new Shamar.
The new Shamar, Shamarko.
That's his name? That's his real name?
Shamarko. Shamarko is on TV.
What TV?
He on a reality show.
For real?
Yes.
You sure?
Like where the girls be fighting, like Bad Girls Club. He's on something like that. I'm proud.
And they be beating him up?
No, he be beating them up.
For real? It's staged. I'm saying, is it real or is it like they're acting, or it's just reality really real?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Good for him then. If he on the show now. I saw him the other day.
No, you didn't. In person?
No.
Oh. Ooh, you eat the tail. You eat part of the tail.
No.
No, you eat. I saw you. And the first time I saw you do that, I thought my eyes were behooving me. I thought I was mistaken. But I have you right. You eat about this much. You leave that much. You eat all of that part. You just leave a little bit.
This ain't the tail?
That's a shell. And you chew it up and eat it.
No, I don't. I usually pick it out my mouth. I do.
There's no way you could pick that out of your mouth and you mushing it up along with the meat. You thought I wouldn't notice that?
You just really watching me closely.
That's terrible, Mom.
It's meat in there.
It is, but you're supposed to. You taught me to push it out, and you don't even do it yourself. Ooh, that really messed with my brain. I thought you only had 4 fingers on your hair. You been cutting your hair?
I'm not gonna say no. I did that.
Yeah.
I been cut this.
Anyway.
I ain't cut this no more. And I ain't cut anyway. It was too big on the sides. I don't eat fries like that. I try not to eat so
You only eat fries like that when they belong to me. When they belong to someone else, that's when they're good to you.
They're not good now. I'm just
because they're all for you.
I don't want them. That's for you.
But see, if it was truly for me, you would have eaten them. Your breath is gonna stink after that.
My breath stink anyway.
I'm glad you know.
I'm doing like you do. Remember in that video you said your teeth yellow anyway?
Mine? I said that about myself? What a character.
You say my teeth yellow anyway.
And that's on air. That's on air? Wow.
Yeah, it's a short.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, it is.
Don't remember that.
I was saying, oh, look.
Oh, yeah, corn in my teeth.
Yeah. And you said, I said, the people gonna see that. And you said, my teeth yellow anyway.
That's so terrible. I could have spoken that over myself. My teeth are not yellow.
When I say those fried green tomatoes with this sauce on it is so good. This fish is so good, and my shrimp is so good. I don't even want to stop eating this.
And you're not.
I'm gonna have to because I'm really full.
Once you get to a certain, at what age are you gonna give me power of attorney over you?
Power of attorney is not good unless the person can't speak for themselves. I found that out.
So you have an issue. Anyway, when can I get that over you?
You don't need that.
Why?
You can get that whenever I can't speak for myself.
So I get that on my own. But when you can't talk anymore. When I do get power of attorney over
you can get guardianship over me when I get 65.
You telling me I can? 65. You know that's close. Get your life together. But whenever that happens, I'm gonna change your life.
How?
I'm gonna change your whole diet. No more of this. So please soak it up, because once I get
what you gonna give me? Pureed food?
No. Seriously though, I'm really gonna take care of you. We're gonna get all of those toxins out of your system. For breakfast, this is what you're gonna have. For breakfast every morning, you're gonna have oatmeal.
I don't like oatmeal.
Mama!
You're gonna have me losing weight.
No, listen.
No, I'm telling you, I don't like oatmeal. Don't give me nothing I don't like.
Mama!
You don't have to give me shrimp and all this stuff that I love, but don't give me nothing I don't like.
Mama, it's gonna be the good kind. Have you ever had my oatmeal, girl? I make nasty grits, but I make some good oatmeal.
You make grits?
And they be so nasty. Disgusting.
Why they don't ever get thick?
They do, but they just be nasty.
What are you putting in them? Grits taste the same. I mean, you can't make grits nasty.
Oh, mine be nasty. I put cornstarch.
In your grits?
That's what you're supposed to put to help thicken them. I'm telling you what to do. So after you...
Where you get that from?
Listen, after you add this is what you do. After you put your grits in the skillet to brown them a little bit. What you
grits don't go in a skillet?
Before you put them in the boiler, yes they do. You've been making your grits wrong. Why are you acting like that?
Mama would be so disappointed. Go ahead.
Good thing she don't know.
She don't. But
listen, seriously though, after you brown your grits a little bit, you add just a little bit of corn. You add a little bit of cornstarch to the skillet and a little bit of butter, like an inch of butter. Then once that fries a little bit, then you put it in the boiler.
Wait, start over, because I wasn't listening. I had stopped listening.
Listen, you put your grits in the skillet to brown them just a little bit before you put them in the boiler, because you gotta boil the grits to cook them. But you put them dry in the skillet first to brown them a little bit. You know how you brown flour for gravy? You brown your grits just a little bit, not black, but just a little tan. Then that's when you get some cornstarch and you sprinkle it over the grits. Then you get like a ½ inch of butter and you put it in there with it, and you just fold it around to the butter that melted, and it kind of get a little sticky. So then after you do that, that's when you put it in the boiler and you add your cup of water. You add you a little sugar, add you a little salt, a little pepper. What's the matter? Then once it comes, you cover it over, let it come to a boil. I leave mine.
You got this from him.
Who? Stop saying that. Who is him? Stop saying that.
You know who he is.
Please stop saying that. Anyway, no. You don't know how to make grits? I know how to make grits, but it's just the taste don't be there.
Like, who you got that from?
I guess I don't add
because
enough.
you didn't get that from nobody in this family. So who you got that from?
I don't think I add enough. I don't add enough cream cheese
to your grits.
Yes.
You lying, girl.
Or I put too much. It be tasting too oniony. The onion powder. I think I go overboard.
Girl, you just making up something.
But I really do want to perfect my grits, because imagine, like, what if I have to cook for everybody one day and everybody counting on me, and then it's nasty.
And who is everybody?
The whole
His family. I don't understand with them powder grits. It came out your skin.
What did?
The smell of them grits.
It's so weird. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. We have a creepy neighbor. I'm so scared of him.
That's all right.
Girl, you can't fight that man.
I'ma whoop him, y'all.
Y'all, he is so scary to me. Look, I promise you, that's a sentence you would say. My mom does not believe that she emphasizes to me. She says it all the time. For example, I don't know if she said it in the video. Please, if you be my witness in the comments. My mom will be like, ooh, this food is so good to me.
You're a lie.
How do you not remember? I promise you. And I'll be pointing out to her. She'll be like, he stank so bad to me. And then I'll be like, see, you said it. She'll be like, sure did. But I don't emphasize it. Yes, you do. I've been having this, what's it called? Dang, what is it called? Inside joke about her saying that for so long. It's been like a year and a half. To me, I say that. It's in my vocabulary now. Whenever I say that, whenever you hear me say, ooh, this smells so good to me. I get that from you. I didn't make that up. I gotta give you credit. I got it from you. She is so dumb to me. Finish what?
About the creepy.
Oh, y'all, he is so scary. You know how I said I go outside with no pants on because we in the middle of the woods? I think he's seen me. I'm never doing that again. Anytime I go outside, I feel like he looking at me. I feel like he know when I'm leaving the house. I feel like, and I should have told him. I should have said something. I should have said, oh yes, my husband, he's going to be home soon or something. That's where I messed up at. But he is so creepy. I really hope he doesn't know we have a YouTube channel. But you know, a lot of the people in our neighborhood, they wonder what we do. How we could be over here, you know?
Yeah, that's wrong. To assume a person can't afford where they are.
Mom.
What?
We're black.
That has.
I mean, I'm not excusing it, but I mean, we like the only black people.
Y'all, there's been so many people in this neighborhood has come up to us trying to find out. The first thing they ask us is, what do you do? And
I'm glad. I don't ever want them to find out. Thankfully, they're all old though. We don't have any young neighbors, right? So they may never know. I pray they never find out. I just don't want them to know us. But it is so creepy.
I think it's sad.
I have to watch my back. I'm watching the door right now because before we even knew who the neighbor was, I always felt like the people in the house next to us have a telescope.
You said it on here.
I have, y'all. He's a creep. He's got the JD glasses.
What's that?
I don't want to say their name, but it's the specific type of serial killer glasses that we be talking about, and he has them. So I really hope he never sees this video. You know what I'm talking about? Those creepy glasses.
Either way, you guys, we've been here for a minute now. We've been here now too long for a neighbor to say, let's exchange numbers in case there's a break-in.
And why would it be a break-in over here? We over here with the white people. Pass me a napkin. When he said that, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why would it be? If it is a break-in, I'm gonna think it's you. Because it's no reason for these people. It shouldn't be no burglaries, no break-ins over here. Why? Because
it's not
everybody's house is like 2 miles from the street.
It's not no break-ins over here, you guys. He said that for a reason, but I promise you, he been ever try to attempt to come over here and hurt me and my daughter. Listen to me. I'm gonna go ham on him.
Girl, where you get that from? Don't say that.
And that's what you told me to say.
I didn't tell you. I would
I'm just kidding.
Never tell you to say that.
No,
like
but
that.
for real, y'all, for real, we're gonna wear him out. He's not getting away.
He make me feel like Andre grandma.
Who is Andre? Who is Andre? Andre, who is Andre?
Oh, Victorious.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
You guys, who says that? As long as we've been over here, there has not been any break-ins. We have not had any signs of a break-in or anything. And all of a sudden now, he wants to switch numbers. He came over here saying he lost his cat.
He is creepy to me.
He wanted to know if his cat was in our garage. Okay, why would your cat be in our garage? And so he asked me for our number. He asked me for my name. I didn't tell him my name. He asked for a number, my number, so we can switch numbers. He didn't say anything about a break-in, did he, when he talked to me? I think he just asked that we switch numbers because we're neighbors or whatever. Then when he saw my daughter, well, he came to my door. That's how I talked to him. but I talked to him through the intercom. Now, when my daughter saw him, she saw him at the mailbox, and he made it his business to stop. And he asked her the same questions. What's her name and what you do? And you know, I've been asked that quite a few times. What do I do? By neighbors over here. And usually I don't answer, because I know they only want to know what I do to be able to afford where we are. You think that? Yeah, and that's wrong. But anyway, so he tells my daughter that he wanted her number. I don't know if he knew you were the daughter or not. Do you think? But anyway, he asked for her number so they can exchange numbers just in case there's a break-in. Okay, if there is a break-in, what I'm calling you? Would you call the neighbor if you had their number? I just wouldn't run to a neighbor house. I'll risk running out of here and fight my way through than to go to a neighbor I do not know because of this day and time. Now, if I really knew that neighbor, okay, I would probably go to their house if I knew them longer than a day. You know, you got to know somebody. I feel you should know somebody if you run into them for help like that. No, I'll have to just call 911. I'll call a family member before I call a neighbor I don't know. You? But anyway, I wouldn't do that. I don't know him well enough, and he's getting creepier and creepier. Hopefully, he won't come back again, especially at night. Y'all pray for him that he don't come back at night. What if he comes back at night? You asking questions? I'm not asking questions. All my water is just about gone, but get your water in, you guys.
Is that glass?
It is.
I wonder, is it breakable?
I believe so. It's just like a real glass. And I can't remember how much this was. This was either $7.99. I think it was $7.99 or $9.99. It was either $7.99 or $9.99.
That's nice.
You think so?
That's a nice glass container. Hope you don't break it.
Well, you know, hopefully I don't. But you guys know I have a lot of water bottles. I can't find my other one.
Anyway, you guys, we're going to go ahead and end this video. We really hope that you enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed making this video. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Hit that post notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we post another video. Our one post notification shout out goes to you. Thank you so much for watching our videos. We really do appreciate you. We will see you on our next one. Bye.